Thank you to the following sponsors for this video you're about to watch of City Series Baseball Game Number 2. Trent Jansen of Jansen's Heating and Air, Mers Heating and Air Conditioning, Pat and Dustin Gevin, J&R Collision Center, Jake Bennecampy, McMahon Meats, Brent McMahon, Corteva AgriScience, and finally, 97.9 XFM and KJ Country 102.3, Dave Ring and Angela James of Premier Broadcasting.
Hi, this is Brent at McMahon Meats. Just want to wish all the area teams good luck. Stop by McMahon Meats today. We have fresh cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and fish. We also have pork burgers and a wide variety of flavored hamburgers. We also have a wide variety of flavored bratwurst. For that easy meal, we have ready-to-eat pulled pork, pulled chicken, and pulled beef. Here at McMahon Meats, you can order online. Just go to McMahonMeats.com and place your order. And then you can use our convenient drive-up window to pick your order up. McMahon Meats, where quality and convenience meet tradition.
I have to get there early for that one.
I thought we competed. We played well. Kid threw well. So just like we tell our kids every night, just compete. Try to keep yourself in the ball game. We had some we'll call it self-inflicted wounds, but you get rid of those, and I mean maybe that's a 3-2 ball game again, just maybe in the other way. So just proud of our kids. We played well. I shouldn't say we played well. I thought we kept ourselves in the game for the most part. Just a little late to the party. You can't do what we did in the 7th. You got to do that in the first 3 innings, first 4 innings. So it is what it is.
What do you when you face a guy like Brock? What is kind of the game plan?
You better be ready to go on his fastball. You can't sit and guess off speed. You guess off speed, and you're gonna be late on the fastball all day. It doesn't matter who it is. Any kid that's ramping it up there, whatever he was tonight. I don't know. I thought he threw harder in the first inning than he did the rest of the game, but you got to be ready to go. I felt like at times we were kind of guessing off speed, and we let fastball creep in on us, and we weren't ready, just a little late. But I thought our approaches got a little better and a little better and a little better as the game went on.
Tell me about Max, how you thought he threw tonight?
I thought he threw okay. He got himself into some spots. A couple off-speed pitches that we yanked that allowed them to score some runs. I think 3 to be exact. 3 wild pitches to get past our catcher, and it's hard to defend that. When you yank one, our catcher can't get to it. So, but that's not what hurt us. It was the situations we put ourselves in. A walk, a hit by pitch. We're in the right bunt coverage, but we don't come in on a hard punt and pick it up and just get it out. So, it is what it is. It's a 1-1 ball game or a 1-1 series, and you just move on. You go to the next night.
It'll be a fun one tomorrow night. I imagine there'll be a few cars there tomorrow night.
I'm sure.
I want to talk about the gritty at bats you had in the 7th inning there. You guys, I mean, obviously they're not going to give up no matter what, but to make Brock keep throwing there late in the game, what does it say about the batters in general?
Yeah, just a tough group of kids, like you said, gritty. Don't die. Just continue to give yourself chances. Continue to let the next guy get in the box and at least get an opportunity and get a chance. That was nice to see. And you put your 2-hitter in the box with bases loaded, who's probably been our hottest bat over the last few weeks. Swung through a few pitches. It is what it is. Sophomore that has really competed over this season.
I did not realize he was just a sophomore.
Yeah, only a sophomore.
I'm
So
impressed how he threw that.
he's got a bright future. Keep working. He's
trying to make the city series a pretty big deal.
yeah.
Is it as big a deal to the kids playing?
Probably to them more so than me. I'll be honest with you. You want to win. We always want to win. It doesn't matter who you're playing. You don't want to walk away with a loss, but I understand it.
We can get a day bragging rights amongst the kids.
Amongst the kids, probably more so than us. I think this year it's kind of set up a little more pitching rotation-wise in our favor because of we played two
having a conference game tomorrow.
We don't have one tomorrow.
Saturday,
but we played two conference doubleheaders last week. So Carter threw last week Tuesday, which allowed him to roll game 1, and it just kind of set everything up. So I think we're in a good spot. Like you said, I think it means more to the community and our kids more so than to myself and the coaching staff.
It's and again, I don't want to downplay the city series. We all want to win it. I mean, that's what the boys, and the guys. That's what we play for. It's one of those things on the season. You always circle. But at the end of the day, we got to get ourselves ready for next week. And I thought a night like tonight was postseason like atmosphere. Last night was just like it too, and I liked what I saw from Brady on the mound. I liked what I saw defensively from our guys. So each game, last night we got a loss. Tonight we got a win. I like what I'm seeing, and it puts you in those pressure-like moments to see how you're going to handle and see if you're going to be able to be resilient after a game like last night. How are we going to come back, and how are we going to battle and compete, and that was a good bounce back win tonight.
Can't have a better competitor on the mound than Brock.
Right, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta love the spirit. You gotta love that spirit, and when you got a guy like that who wants the ball in those situations, and like I just said on the radio, like he just gives the team a calming presence. He's the first one to say, hey, we're fine, when things may have been getting kind of spiraled out of control. Like he was the first one to say, we're fine. Get back on the bump, and and give us a chance to win.
When I saw him in pitch against T-Town,
yeah,
he was having trouble getting strikes with his fastball, but his curveball, he was using that as his strike pitch.
Yeah.
Tonight it was kind of just the opposite. It looked like he struggled with his release point more for the breaking ball tonight. But his but his fastball, they never
right. But then come third inning, he started getting that curveball, and then then he was able to really start to rack up a few more swing and misses, get a lot of missed barrels, a lot of weak contact. That's what pitchers do. I always say it. Good pitchers make adjustments after a game. Great pitchers make adjustments in the game. And I would consider Brock I would consider him a great pitcher at the high school level.
In the 7th inning there, he fought through some serious adversity there, bases loaded. Talk about striking out Carter Brady, one of the best players on Effingham's team.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, he was able to rear back, went to a 3-2 count, pressure situation, went to his best pitch. His best pitch is his fastball, and you got to put the pressure on the batter. it's a round ball and a round bat. That's what I tell the guys all the time. It's it's a hard thing to do up there to hit the baseball. And so again, it's very proud of our guys. It wasn't just Brock tonight; it was everybody. We had a team effort. We were able to put some nice bunts down and be able to move some runners, and guys come up with some big time, some big hits. And I'd like to see us score some more runs and kind of keep adding on, but a win is a win.
Dugout was pretty happy about Vinny Vogel's single.
Yeah, he's a morale guy, man. He works hard at it. He knows what he is. He knows what his role is, and he works hard at it. So anytime you can get a guy like that to get on base and to move runners or whatever his job calls for in that situation, that's a huge morale guy.
Kind of like your Max Koenig this year.
Absolutely. You got a guy, you got a senior who lives and breathes, Bulldog baseball. He'll do anything he wants or anything he can to get a game, to win a game, and love having guys like that on our team.
Overall, pleased with their approaches at the plate.
Yeah, I thought sometimes we got a little bit, maybe swung out of the zone a little bit more, but that's us. I mean, we're an aggressive team, and we're gonna look to swing the bat, and for that matter, I mean, I can't take that away from them because that's who we are, and we just got to be a little bit more disciplined in staying in our zone, and like we say, I always say, hunt the middle, take the margins, and we just got to do a better job of that.
Talk about the environment tonight. I mean, left field, right field, down the line was just packed. I mean, talk about for the community standpoint, what this means to the area.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I never got a chance to play in it, but now this is my 7th or 8th year doing it. It's fun. It's every year. Guys look forward to it, and the team, my community, I know looks forward to it. So it's fun. It's a fun atmosphere, and like I said, it used to be a situation where maybe it kind of sped some of the guys up, and weren't used to that adrenaline that you may get from being in front of all these players. But now, as time gone on, you can kind of use that as a teaching moment. Like, this is a postseason-like atmosphere. You're going to have guys that you're going to play in front of. So being able to handle it now, the week before postseason, whether we can take something away from it, or just like a night like tonight, getting that last out's pretty hard to get. But when you can bear down and get it done, I don't care how we get it done, just get it done.